Law enforcement is spreading the word about scam phone calls after a recent incident in North Mankato.
Reporter Kyla Jackson informs us.
A North Mankato resident recently answered a phone call from who he thought was his daughter, but the voice on the other end had a chilling message. The caller claimed the man's daughter was kidnapped and demanded $1,000 in ransom. Fortunately, it was all a hoax, but the scammers had all the information they needed to sound convincing.
The big thing I would caution is it seems as though society today is very apt to post things online and advertise to the world, in essence, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, this is what the kids look like on the first day of school.
Law enforcement advises if you receive a similar phone call to remain calm and try to get as much information as you can from the caller. Ask questions like, what does my family member look like and what are they wearing for credibility purposes? And try to contact your loved one yourself.
The fact that a scam call may be real. Fortunately, with today's technology and cell phones and GPS tracking, absent some type of criminal purpose, it's relatively easy to find a loved one with a matter of a couple of phone calls or texts or knock on the door of your place of employment or their business.
Experts say the best defense is knowing how scams work. The Vine Adult Community Center is hosting an event on February 16th from 11 a.m. to noon that focuses on the potential of fraud and scams among the older adult community.
You never know what's going to happen, but if we can be aware of the things that have happened in the past and really educate people to know when to trust their gut and when to report things, hopefully we can prevent some of those things from happening.
In North Mankato, Kyla Jackson, KEYC News Now.
As for that phone call that Kyla mentioned, law enforcement knows it originated from somewhere in Mexico, but the investigation is still ongoing and they're still working to track down that caller.